Best tabs under 20,000. This is the best video you will find on tabs under 20,000. I will quickly break down which one gives the best display, good battery life and performance for the price. The last two tabs are my personal favorite under 20,000. I added a quick comparison table at the end so you can pick the best one based on your needs. So watch the video till the end. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for honest tech recommendations. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. It comes with 11-inch LCD display with 16:10 aspect ratio, offering decent sharpness and color balance for the media consumption. It lacks HDR10 support, but for casual viewing and browsing, the visuals look good enough. With a weight of 480 grams, it is lightweight and comfortable to use long sessions. It is powered by the Snapdragon 695 chipset paired with 8GB RAM and 128GB storage. The chipset handles everyday tasks like browsing and streaming, but it is not built for demanding workloads. It is good for casual users, but not for the hardcore gamers. The quad speaker setup with Dolby Atmos delivers rich and immersive sound, especially for videos and games. However, the speakers tend to distort slightly at higher volumes. There is no fingerprint sensor, but Samsung does include a headphone jack, which many tablets skip these days. Build quality feels solid and premium. You get a 8MP rear camera and a 5MP front camera, both capable of 1080p video recording at 30fps. Image quality is average and it is fine for video calls or scanning the documents. You get 7040 mAh battery with 15W wired charging. The full charge from 0 to 100% takes around 2.5 hours, which feels slow compared to other tabs under 20,000. It runs Android 13 with One UI 6.0. Multitasking features like split screen and pop-up windows works really well, giving you more flexibility. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi 5 and 5G support. Number 2. Redmi Pad Pro. It features a 12.1-inch LCD display with 120Hz refresh rate and 16:10 aspect ratio. Colors look accurate and the panel supports Dolby Vision with HDR integration protected by Gorilla Glass 3. At a peak brightness of 600 nits, it performs well indoors and remains fairly usable in the bright environments. Weighing 571 grams, it feels well balanced for its size. Redmi Pad Pro runs on Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 chipset, which offers reliable performance for day-to-day use. However, app loading times are slightly slower compared to higher-end chipsets, and the tablet occasionally shows minor lag under heavy load. This iPad comes with LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage, which is available in 6GB 128GB and 8GB 256GB configurations. In gaming, COD Mobile and BGMI run smoothly at medium graphics, but the performance dips after higher settings. After about 30 minutes of gameplay, the back panel starts to warm up, so it is better suited for light or casual titles rather than high-performance gaming. It supports Dolby Atmos and there is also a 3.5mm headphone jack. Both the front and rear cameras are 8MP sensors. The rear camera is functional for document scanning but lacks the dynamic range. Video recording goes up to 1080p at 30fps with decent details in good lighting conditions. You get 10,000 mAh battery with 33W fast charging, which takes around 2 hours to go from 0 to 100%. The Redmi Pad Pro runs on HyperOS based on Android 14. Connectivity wise, you get Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3. However, there is no fingerprint sensor for the quick authentication, and there is only Wi-Fi only variant but no LTE or 5G support in this price bracket. For those who need the mobile connectivity, Xiaomi also offers 5G version, but that models cost about 20,000. Number 3. OnePlus Pad Go. It is powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 chipset paired with 8GB LPDDR4X RAM and up to 256GB UFS 2.2 storage. This tablet is available in both Wi-Fi and LTE variants. It features a 11.35-inch IPS LCD display with 2.4K resolution and a 7:5 aspect ratio. The screen supports Dolby Vision and HDR10 with 90Hz refresh rate, and it can also drop to 60Hz to save the power. At 400 nits brightness, the screen performs well indoors, but the outdoor visibility under direct sunlight is limited. Weighing 532 grams, it feels lightweight and comfortable to hold for extended sessions. Titles like COD Mobile manages around 30 to 40 FPS, but the frame drops are common and the overall gameplay doesn't feel consistently smooth. If gaming is your priority, this tablet won't be the best choice. You get a Dolby Atmos, which delivers a clear and immersive sound experience, but there is no fingerprint sensor in this tablet. The OnePlus Pad Go comes with 8MP rear camera and a 8MP front camera, both capable of recording 1080p videos at 30fps. The camera performance is average even in the good lighting, and both the cameras are primarily suitable for video calls or document scanning. You get a 8000 mAh battery with 33W SuperVOOC fast charging. It takes around 90 minutes to go from 0 to 100%. It runs on Oxygen OS 13.2 based on Android 13. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi and a 4G LTE. Number 4. Motorola Pad 60 Pro. This is a very good tab under 20,000. It is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8300 chipset. We can choose between 8GB LPDDR5X RAM with 128GB UFS 3.1 storage or 12GB LPDDR5X with 256GB UFS 4.1. Both of these are expandable up to 2TB via micro SD, which is a rare feature in tablets under 20,000. It features a 12.7-inch 3K LTPS LCD display. The screen delivers crisp visuals and good color accuracy. With a peak brightness of 400 nits, it performs well indoors but struggles a bit under direct sunlight. At 620 grams, it is slightly heavier but still manageable for reading or watching content comfortably. The tablet comes with quad JBL speakers tuned with Dolby Atmos, which produces clear and balanced audio, but the bass response could have been deeper. There is also a side-mounted fingerprint sensor integrated into the power button. BGMI runs smoothly at 60 FPS but not at 90 FPS. Even during longer sessions of 30 to 40 minutes, thermal control remains impressive with the minimal heating. Motorola includes the Moto Pen Pro stylus right inside the box. It offers a low latency for natural handwriting, but it charges via USB-C instead of wireless. A single charge lasts up to 35 hours. The tablet features 13-megapixel rear camera with autofocus and LED flash. On the front, there is a 8-megapixel camera that performs well for video calls. Both the front and rear camera supports 1080p video recording. You get 10,200 mAh battery with 45W turbo fast charging, which takes around 75 minutes to fully charge from 0 to 100%. The Motorola Pad 60 Pro runs on Android 14. Connectivity-wise, it supports Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.4. There is no LTE or 5G variant, so it is only a Wi-Fi only device. The tablet comes with IP52 rating, providing basic protection against dust and splashes. Number 5. Xiaomi Pad 7. I can confidently say this is the best tab under 20,000. It is powered by the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 chipset, the same processor found in some powerful mid-range phones. You get a 11.2-inch 3.2K display with 120Hz adaptive sync refresh rate and a 3:10 aspect ratio. It supports Dolby Vision, adaptive HDR and reaches up to 800 nits brightness, offering sharp visuals and vivid colors. At just 500 grams, the Xiaomi Pad 7 feels lightweight and comfortable to hold even for long sessions. The tablet supports LPDDR5X RAM and the UFS 3.1 storage on the 128GB model, while the 256GB variant gets even faster with UFS 4.0 speeds. In gaming, the Xiaomi Pad 7 performs best at medium graphics with 60 FPS, maintaining stable performance without noticeable heating or throttling. You get a 13-megapixel rear camera, which is decent for scanning documents or taking photos, and an 8-megapixel front camera that is good enough for online meetings and video calls. Video recording goes up to 4K 30 FPS from the rear camera and 1080p 30 FPS from the front camera. You get a 8850 mAh battery with 45W turbo charging, which takes around 80 minutes to go from 0 to 100%. It runs on HyperOS 2.0 based on Android 15, offering multitasking features like split screen and floating windows. You also get Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.4 and USB 3.2 Gen 1. Even in this tab, there is no LTE or 5G support. The absence of fingerprint sensor is another drawback. Despite having the quad speakers, the sound output is a bit underwhelming. Xiaomi promises 2 years of Android updates and 3 years of security patches, ensuring decent longevity for the 20,000 price. Here is a quick comparison table that I have promised, so you can decide which tab is the best under 20,000. So these are the best tabs under 20,000. When it comes to display and smoothness, the Xiaomi 7 takes the crown with that 144Hz refresh rate and 3.2K panel. For the power and multitasking, the Motorola Pad 60 Pro is just unbeatable in this 20,000 price range. If you want a Samsung tab with 5G support under 20,000, go with the A9 Plus. Out of these tabs under 20,000, personally I choose Xiaomi Pad 7 and Motorola Pad 60 Pro. If you have liked the video, don't forget to subscribe.